Good morning. Day 3. This time we're going to Animal Kingdom. I got on my birdies. Let's go, Animal Kingdom.
On the back of this powerful animal called an ikram, or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors.
We're going on safari.
Hey, how are we doing this morning? Well, that is good to hear. Is this anybody's first time on safaris? No. No? Alright, well, if we take a moment and look above our heads, that is the animal spotting guide. Now, that will point out some of the animals that we will be seeing today. Now, we probably will not see all of them, but we will see a good majority of them. Now, this is a photo safari, so please feel free to take as many pictures as you guys would like. It does get pretty bumpy out there, however, so make sure we are remaining seated at all times. Up ahead are the greater flamingo. Now, they get that bright pink color from the brine shrimp that they eat. It takes about a year to get that color. When they are first hatched, they are actually gray. They normally will stand at about 5 feet tall. They will hang out in groups of up to 30,000. Also, is it just me, or does that island that they're standing on kind of look like a giant Mickey? And a group of flamingos are called a flamboyance.
Okay guys, now that we're done with the safari, we went over to Jumbo and we got a famous Simba pretzel with cheese, of course, and their corn on the cob, which it was smaller than I was told it would be. It had a special seasoning. It was a little salty for my taste, but next time I'll give it another go. And of course a pineapple sphere, because we had to get something refreshing. Alright, one last treat before heading to our next stop is the King Cooler And this one actually is a Dole Whip with watermelon, strawberry, and coconut with coconut rum. $10. Can't beat it. They actually have a tons of pastries there that you can choose from, like the cinnamon roll. We'll be stopping there next time I'm back. I've never seen a great bird adventure. I'm so excited. 15 minutes.
You've already met Dixon here, our collared raven.
Look at that guy.
He's cleaning up for us too. Oh yeah, now he's restructuring the radio there. Hey, you know what? We've taught him to do something kind of fun. I want to see if he wants to do it for us. Hey buddy, will you come here? What do you do when you see bottles like this? Where do you take them? Do you remember where you're going? These are really smart birds, collared ravens. I want to see if he's gonna do it. Yeah, you can do it. Hold your breath.
Not today.
You know what? That's all right. If he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it. But I'm going to give him one more try because he's going to get lots of his favorite goodies if he takes it on over there and brings it into the spot where we've taught him to take it too. This is really fun. We get to do some behind-the-scenes training with you guys right from the get-go.
You dropped something.
That's not where we taught you to bring it. All right. You know what?
Find it.
Here's what you're going to do. Did you find it?
Maybe.
It's gone forever. All right. Well, Dixie, no, we'll work on that later.
Okay.
You guys are here.
We're gonna make this really, really easy. We really should train these birds before we do bird shows with them.
Hey, you know what? It's never dull moving around
Come over here, buddy. Come on. You can do this. Okay, here, I'm making this as easy as possible. You have the floor. The bottom.
Nope.
He might be thinking of something that we don't
I'm gonna
know.
make it really easy. I'm gonna put a mask on so I can come down to the audience with you guys. And then I'm gonna come down here. And I'm gonna stand right where he threw it again.
He's trying to put it on top of the radio.
Okay.
All right, third time's
buddy.
a charm.
What do you think?
Do it. Come on, buddy. This way. All right, go nuts.
This way. Right over here. That way. Training. It's amazing. Okay. Remember how we do this part? Right there? Believe in you. Right here, buddy. You do it. Right over here. Come on.
You know, you always have to kind of put yourself in these birds' heads and kind of anticipate what it is they're working on. There might be something going on that he's not sure about.
Part here.
All right, we'll see you later, Dixon. I know that's the wrong one.
The wrong window though, so gotta go that way.
Here, come on over here. I'll point you in the right direction. There you go. He's out of here.
Yay!
Making us work for that one.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if we ever had a chance to say, you know what, there's birds all over the place around here besides that raven. You probably saw an ibis earlier. But you know, birds like that have been around giving you guys up-close encounters with the natural world every single day since the park opened.
Yeah, it's true, and this really is the best part about our job, guys. We don't mind it at all, because we get to come out on stage, we get to share with you all the cool stuff we've learned about a lot of different birds, including birds like this. 2 different species of spoonbill, right?
Yeah, and they're really unique birds too. They have some pretty interesting adaptations, at least interesting in the bird world. The spoon-shaped beak, where they get their name, the spoonbill, that's really helpful for sifting crustaceans through the mud. So they eat so many of them. The pink one there, called a roseate spoonbill, that's how they get the pink coloration.
Yep, yeah, they're cool. This is Abed. He is an African spoonbill. These guys are super cool. What makes them really special, just like Katie said, that one's pink, their faces look like spoons. Nature is amazing.
Pretty amazing. And what a unique little bird as he wanders off. Oh look, there's a new one joining us too. See right there out of that window where Dixon took off too. This is called a trumpeter hornbill. His name is Miles, and look what a beautiful little flyer he is. In fact, out there in the forests of Africa, when they're weaving between the trees, these birds are designed to fit through really narrow spaces. It's so cool.
Very agile. Listen, you know what? Why don't we demonstrate it for these guys?
What do you have?
Here's what I'm thinking. It's like what we tried backstage. We make a hoop with our arms, bird flies through it, sort of like weaving through trees. They can help us.
Yeah, do you guys want to do that?
Okay, here's what I need. If anybody wants to help, I need 2 people from the same party. Want to be volunteers? You're gonna make a hoop or a bird deflector, just like this. Excellent. Lisa, hopefully you got treats for the bird there. You're gonna be the ending point. Katie's the beginning, and these are our trees. Okay.
All right, you guys ready? I bet Miles can do it. You can do it right through the middle. Show them how good of a flyer you are.
Got this.
Here he goes.
Yes! That was perfect. Thank you, my friend.
Can you do it, Miles? Right around both of them.
And around trees. Just like
Miles. We're gonna try it again. I know we took the scenic route. You guys ready? We're trying again. One more time. You can do it right through the middle. Just like you did on the first one. One,
and
two,
do
yes!
Excellent job. Round of applause for all 6 of our trees. That was super cool. And now, okay, we're going to say why they're agile.
Oh, well, you know what? These trumpeter hornbills, they love to eat flying insects, and they're such good flyers, they can catch those insects right out of the air.
Right, I'll put this mask on because I got to show you guys something I have made, which is super cool. Are you excited? Very excited. Okay, this is great. I'm glad you're excited because I stayed up last night and I made this. Do you guys know what this is? It's a rocket launcher, that's right, but I modified it. Today, it's a quake launcher. This will make more sense in a second. 3, 2, 1. Yes! That was amazing! Yes, lady. Take a bow.
You get to see how hornbills are different. Same family of birds as the trumpeter hornbill, but this is a ground hornbill. And heads up, because I think he's going to show off. They do have the ability to fly, right? Despite the name, they spend most of their time on the ground, but I want to see if he'll show that off. There he goes. Yeah, close look for you guys too. Yeah, the ground hornbills, they're native to the grasslands of Africa. They spend most of their time wandering around looking for all kinds of stuff to eat, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The thing that we think is super cool about these birds, though, look at that beak. That beak is massive, and it's so versatile, too. They eat all kinds of stuff, including snakes. Eat that, so these birds are walking around, they see a snake on the ground, they'll pick it up, they'll shake it up, and they slurp it down like spaghetti. It's horrifyingly disgusting. It's also very cool. All right, you did a good job, my friend. Now you get to see the ground hornbill exit at top speed.
You guys want to meet an owl next? All right, well, keep your cameras out and ready because he's really fast as he's flying around too. But you guys will get to see all of the adaptations that owls have to make them.
Chickens. Wait, no. The owl's next, right?
Chickens and owls?
They're not friends. So how about we do? Oh, okay. We like to feature natural behaviors, right? It's like what we're about here. But how about we leave the whole predator-prey thing to Nat Geo?
Good idea. I'm going to introduce all of you to this milky eagle owl. His name is Queddy. Milky eagle owls are the largest owl native to Africa, and he is really cool as he's flying around. There he is. All right, you can do it. Here he comes.
That was crazy.
Pretty impressive, huh? I saw him get really close to you guys. Yeah, owls are very, very good ambush predators, so that silent flight comes in handy. They have the ability to sneak up on their prey. They're being so quiet, just like that, swooping on in without making any noise at all. And those little rodents that they're hunting too would never even see them coming. Okay, it is time to see you later though, Queddy. Do you want to head on home? Hey, Queddy. You remember me? Hello. Hi. Do you want to head on out of here? That way. You can do it. What is he staring at? Oh. Some of you guys are wearing mouse ears. Choice for a bird show. No, I'm kidding. All right, hey, Queddy, I know there's little tiny birds flying around out here. You're keeping your eye on them. We'll see you later. That was Queddy, our milky eagle owl. I was mentioning how good they are at controlling rodent populations, right? An owl the size of Queddy there could eat 1,000 mice in just a single year.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that crazy? It's super beneficial. And you know, that reminds me, guys, we used to have this like rodent infestation.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
his family heard about apparently.
Yeah, there were rats everywhere around here. It was terrible, but
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't think we're so good. No, it is. It sounds bad though, guys, but you don't have to worry about it now because our guys moved in and now the rodent problem is behind us. What if we brought out one of those new crows we're trading? You guys want to meet a new bird? Yeah, we don't really know what the routine is going to look like in the show, but it's going to involve a prop that I'm going to go grab from off stage real quick. You want to start talking about it?
Sure, yeah, okay.
I'll be right back.
It's actually really cool that we get to do a training session with you guys, kind of in Dixon, right? But this pied crow here, it's called an African pied crow. He's brand new to shows, so we've taught him, how to steal a mask. So if he comes out here, he steals the mask and he brings it back, he's gonna get a lot of treats for it. So let's see if he knows what he's doing. Oh yeah, there you go.
Thievery! Yay! But then there's a second part to it that he has to do, right?
Yeah, do you want to try it right now?
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Okay, we're gonna see if he can do it. He tends to
bring
need a
it
little
back.
bit of help on this side, so you have a lot of treats to give him.
Yeah, I got some stuff he likes.
Excellent.
After when he brings a mask, puts it right in my hand.
Yeah, so we want to reward them for doing things that we've taught them how to do, something we really like, and give them a chance to practice. Yeah.
You forgot something. Okay, let's change it. Yeah, super great. Came to the right place though, so that's good.
That's true.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay, we're gonna try again.
We'll move on.
See if you'll bring the mask back.
Mask to the hand. That's the goal.
What is that?
Can I have that? Yeah, that's good. It's a stick.
Your mask is gone, I guess.
I'll put this later.
We can try
But you
it.
know what? Okay, here's an idea. You mentioned crows and ravens, right? Do you guys remember the raven we were messing around with at the beginning of the show? He obviously needs more work out here. What if we bring him back out? I've been working on something, new behavior you haven't seen yet. I can do that. You can maybe talk about how we work with our animals.
Yeah. So, and this is great that Dixon gets to come out here and do some
More practice
for
on
you guys. Again, really smart birds. So think about it from the animal's perspective. If they're getting something they really like, what? Why did you just give them a treat for tying my shoe?
Because it was awesome. Did you guys see that? Pretty good, right?
Pretty funny. All right, now, okay. So the point is that if these birds are getting rewarded for a behavior they just did, they're probably gonna do it again, like untying my shoe.
Okay, I'll put him away. I'm sorry.
Are you done?
No, I thought that was too much fun. Come on, buddy. You got it.
I'm just gonna stay away from him. The point is, it's really easy.
Just lock your laces.
He's like a shark. Obviously. You know what? I'm just
Stop
gonna come.
moving, and he'll be fine. You're all good. That. That was your mic cable? Seriously? Okay. No, Look at this guy! Yes! Good job! Thank you! I appreciate that. Here you go. Ta-da! Hi. I thought the laces were funny. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Do you guys like magic? Yes! Me too. So that's cool. But when people think about birds that can copy sounds, a lot of people think about birds like parrots. And there's a good reason for that. Parrots, like the little Groucho here, have this great ability, a lot of species do anyway, to copy a lot of the sounds in their environment. This is a normal behavior, thank you, Aaron, something they do out in the wild to learn to sound like their flockmates and like their parents, right? But sometimes if you have a bird that lives around people, they can learn to mimic certain people sounds, and well, you'll see where that can go sometimes. This is Groucho, everybody. Groucho, you want to give him a hello? Hello! Yes. A little bit of that mimicry, right? Here's us, say hello. Now, Groucho's a yellow-naped Amazon parrot. This is a species that you find in Central and South America. But he has lived around people his entire life, and he has learned to take that mimicry thing to another level. I hear you getting warmed up, buddy. That's good. Ready? How about that? Just incredible. Groucho mimics songs, which is just the neatest thing in the world. But not just that song, actually 7 different songs like that one, which we've just never seen anybody else do. It's so cool. Do you guys want to hear another one? Yeah? Do another song? Okay, Groucho, we should do another song. But before we do that, how about we give everybody out here a nice big kiss? Good stuff. Indeed, that's right. Very cute. So, likes you guys a lot. Okay, so 6 songs we haven't heard yet. He gets to pick whatever he wants for the encore. And make sure I have more treats for whatever you have in store. Your pick. Guys, Ozzy is an Andean condor. Such a cool bird. Found in South America, Andean condors are one of the largest flying species of bird in the whole world. It's got a 10-foot wingspan. Look
One
at
of
that.
the largest birds. And hey, as members of the vulture family, we know vultures like to eat, right? Meat, dead stuff. You're exactly right. It's just kind of gross. It's, you know, pretty gross, but very important. This is like nature's cleanup crew. These guys are out there cleaning up if an animal dies, which helps to stop the spread of disease too. So very, very important. Hey, come on over here. I've got another treat for you. Yeah, and kind of like nature's recyclers, right?
Nature's recyclers. I think that's a good way to think about it. If everybody cleaned up as well as he did, this earth would be a much cleaner place. You are so great. Now show off your cool condor exit. Ozzy, the Andean condor.
It's Fraser Crane.
Still telling that joke, huh?
They're still laughing at it. Okay, so I know this guy usually flies down to you, so do you want to maybe calm down and give everyone a
Well,
close look?
we've been practicing for this moment so that the crane can come to you, and that's like the whole point of this routine.
Yeah, but he's never flown to me, so maybe you should do it.
I mean, you got treats for him, right?
I do.
You guys want to see? Oh. Well, that was where I was hoping you could fly. You know what? You do have treats. I have an idea. Okay, now Katie's been working with this bird every single day. We're just at this point. We gotta get him up there on stage. So I have an idea for something that might work. I made you something.
And I'd like for you to meet Hope, and bald eagles are part of one of the greatest conservation success stories of our lifetime. Yeah, because not long ago, bald eagles were disappearing really quickly out there, and they were in danger of extinction too, yeah. But then something incredible happened. People realized these birds needed help, so started cleaning up waterways where they fished, right? And stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT. It really played a major role in their decline.
Yeah, so it was people just like you guys that made the difference for these birds and brought them back from the brink of extinction.
Yeah, well said. And their efforts really paid off because the number of eagles began to rise, and today the bald eagle is no longer an endangered species. You know what? There are incredible birds all around the world, all with their own unique stories. Like this one here with Ari joining us. That's a harpy eagle. Look, a toko.
That's right. Of course, all the blue-throated macaws. Hope the bald eagle over here with Lisa. Animals all over the world. So guys, get outside and explore nature because you never know when you're going to find another incredible story.
On behalf of all of us here, and especially our feathered friends, we'd like to leave all of you with one final wish.
May your heart stay firm and your spirits soar forever. Namaste.
You guys know where we're going. We're gonna have
To be worn at all times, on and on with all the attractions.
I love this.
All the way down, party floor.
Okay, coming out of Expedition Everest, we gotta get a refreshment to celebrate our triumph, and also a little souvenir for my brother, plus a banana muffin that he wanted. And we stopped by Mr. Kamal's and got the famous pot stickers and fries. They are so good, guys. Highly, highly recommend them. If you're in Animal Kingdom, make sure you stop by there and get them. I believe they close early, so make sure you get them early. But we went on Everest. Actually, we went on Flight of Passage first, then we went on Everest. Then we got a drink, snacks, more snacks. So I haven't been vlogging much, only because we're going and trying to get as much snacks as I can from here. But I will be posting the pictures and of course try to make a decent video out of this. But we're here for dinosaur.
He is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you.
Hello everyone. Okay, so we're done with dinosaur. After this we're gonna go play some games over here in Dinoland. It's a little loud, that's okay. So I guess there's a rumor that they're taking this part out or something. I don't know. So we're gonna go check it out. I've never been in this part where they play the games. And we're gonna see what we find. So I got a little plushie from my brother, which is the little Chip and Dale dinosaur. He's gonna love that. And I also got him the dinosaur pin. That was pretty fun. Let me turn around the camera so you guys can see. It's a Brontosaur. You can win a Brontosaurus. A lot of places here are closed. But the girls over there are gonna play for, I think, Minnie. And there's also a pin store over here. There's Minnie, Mickey. Comic crackers. There's a lot of new rules though. Since we haven't been here, it's a lot of finding out where to go. You can buy tokens, so you can buy a playing card or something. A game voucher. I think it's $5. Bye, unlucky now. Off to Disney Springs. Chef Art welcomes you. We're here at Chef Art Homecoming Restaurant. It's so good here, guys. I will take some pictures to show you. So good. It's in Disney Springs. Did you guys see how cheesy the mac and cheese is? Only at Chef Art Smith Homecoming in Disney Springs. You guys gotta check it out. And we also got the bunch of puppies, which they're hush puppies with pimento cheese and jalapeno jelly. Look how good they look. Bailey got the pork barbecue plate. It was so good. And Allie got the fried chicken salad. I also got new face masks there and leftovers for later. So you guys definitely check it out next time you're in Disney Springs. Forgot to mention what Vanessa and I had was the Art's famous fried chicken. I substitute for white meat, which was $2, I think. Now, because this place is very, very popular, I recommend you do reservations instead of walk-ins, but you guys, you won't be disappointed. Off to Candy Cauldron. I gotta get my snacks, my pineapple cupcake and my cotton candy cupcake, and ones that I heard they have marshmallow ones over there instead of cake pops. I gotta check it out. First time here. Here's a quick tip, guys. Sometimes the confectionery inside Magic Kingdom gets super busy, so come over to the Candy Cauldron here in Disney Springs. Take a look at this case. A lot of the treats here are also found inside Magic Kingdom, but with less weight. So you see the marshmallow ones, you see the Rice Krispies, the cupcakes, the cookies, everything's here. So come and check them out. Now, since there was a whole thing of pineapple, we found the pineapple fudge. This was actually quite interesting. One of the new spots open is called Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew here in Disney Springs. Now they have famous donuts, gourmet donuts I should say, one with like bacon and maple, you know, the crazy ones. So we came to check it out. Here is the QR code if you guys want to check out the menu, or you could always check my Disney Experience app. But we're gonna get a last treat before we end the day. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out with us. We had a short day at Animal Kingdom. This was our only day that we visited the park, so I wanted to make sure to do everything that I haven't done before, and also to check Everglazed and, of course, Chef Art. So please check us out over Practically Perfect Every Bite. Don't forget the underscores. I post tons of other reviews and tons of pictures. This tie-dye cheesecake you guys see, it's actually found over Disney's Pop Century Resort. It was actually really good. I know there's a lot of food coloring, but trust me, it was really good. I'm not sure if it's still available, but definitely check out the app to see what treats are available in different resorts. We'll be seeing you guys later. Bye!